This is the track of the penalty merchant. So, here we go then. 5 red lights. Melly's left. That's a shame. And it's lights set and away we go. I'm sorry I took your line there, Ryan. But the two Ferraris get a good start. Hunter gets a better start compared to that person. We go into turn 1. Red Bull Ferrari side by side. Hunter goes off the track. And there's no safety car yet.
Well, that's the good thing compared to the restart there. We got side-by-side for second place. Is that person trying to outbrake Hunted into turn 3. Almost hitting the back of the Ferrari. There's the Red Bull Hunted, but they continue to remain side-by-side. And out of this race, out of this race is Zakaria. That causes the virtual safety car that we thought we wouldn't see, and now we see it. It is Florian who leads lap 1. Easily, though, with the VSC coming out. And now we got to battle 4th place in the road. PK is down the inside of Grandpa. They're going to make contact. PK almost forces him off the track. It's going to be PK who's ahead. And now Gecko can take advantage of this with PK giving him the shove as well. Here comes Grandpa. Grandpa Gecko side by side, 5th place. They're dueling it out for the position. And off the road they go. Hunted as well is going to take 2nd place in the road. Side by side, it's all a gaggle of cars to try to fight for the lead. It's going to be 3 wide if they don't be careful. Here they go, 3 wide. Oh, they gave the squeeze. That person has to run off the road. And now PK, they both make contact. And now side by side for the lead. Florian trying to hang on from Hunted, but Hunted can't give him the contest.
Valkyrie, she almost drove right into the back of one of the McLarens heading into turn 3. That was a tough one to see. Is that person trying to go past Hunted? It's Ferrari 1-2 again. And now Hunted's under pressure from Grandpa. Here we go. DRS activated.
Turn 3, here they come. Oh, there's contact! There's contact for the battle in 2nd place between Hunted, Dad Person, and Grandpa, and it almost ended in a race-ending collision. Gecko's now going down the order from the 2 Mercedes, but Dad Person takes over 2nd place to make it a Ferrari 1-2, and here comes Hunted down the inside. Hunted making the move. Here we go. The battle for the lead still continues, and almost losing it off turn 1 right there was Hunted. So now following in this train, he's going to have to see what happens in front of him as that person goes on the attack, but inside is Hunted on the leader. They do touch at turn 3, and now Hunted trying to get the upper edge, trying to find a way on both Ferraris, trying to get them under attack as that person pulls out to the left side, and now to the middle goes Hunted. He can't go anywhere. He was trying a little squeeze play move, couldn't do it, but that person takes over the lead.
This is brilliant. This is shades of what happened in 2022. Oh, no!
PK!
PK, no!
Is off, but not out. PK slammed into that barrier and didn't get damage, and now it was reset to track.
Penalty there.
The race coming undone for 1, and now could be for 2 if Hunted does not be careful, because he almost got in a collision. But here they go again at turn 3 where that previously happened. Inside line for that person. He sends one at turn 3, almost pushes his teammate off, and through goes Hunted. He takes the race lead momentarily, but can he keep it into turn 4? He's got a hungry pack behind him. They're going to split him, the Ferraris. However, it's Florian down the inside first. He does get him, and then here goes that person. Back to the inside, 2 and 1. Hunted back down to 3rd.
He's having a pretty good race here.
Oh!
Alfa Romeo.
That
bless
person,
you.
Sorry to cut in. That person nearly lost it off the final corner and now has to contest the place to Grandpa unless he still goes for it. Off the track goes Grandpa. He re-enters alongside him, but that could have been treacherous for the both of them. However, the lead's at stake once again. Hunted, gonna fight it. Down the inside he goes on Florian. They stay side by side. Florian goes off the road. And now Hunted takes the race lead once again.
The battles never stop here. It's only lap 8, and these guys likely had their battle like last lap. Here we go, Florian again. It's Florian again trying to hold the lead, breaking the toe, and now side by side, Grandpa and that person again into turn 1.
Yeah, we keep trying to get a good camera angle into turn 3 as Grandpa goes off the road once again. His teammate now is going to try to help Red Bull out in the constructors and not be fourth, but he gets a penalty.
That is not how you help.
Not at all, but he's still going to go for the race lead. Trap Racer gets a penalty in 5th. Here we go. Florian trying to defend to the inside line. Hunted goes. They're going to be side by side. They do make contact again. However, Florian ends this time still on the road. And now, that person struggling to keep it within DRS, and Hunted comes back at it. Outside line this time. Can they keep it? Hunted's going to go around the outside. It's Florian keeping the race lead for now. However, he wiggles and now allows Hunted to go to the outside line and have a chance here to the double left. However, it does not mean anything. Florian keeps the race lead.
So we're going to see what he can do with that strategy. As here we go. Are we going to go side by side into turn 1? I thought we were. There's contact. Big wing damage. There goes the implant.
And they touch again.
They hit again. There's no front
there
wing
is damage
left on now.
Grandpa has no front wing on his car, and that is big toward this race. As down the inside, Hunted goes. They do make contact again, and Grandpa is having a struggle, and he's going to have to come to the pit lane surely.
Ignoring the fact that he held the place with no front wing, Hunted's going to go through. Florian down the inside. He charges it out of the way, and he tries to take the lead. Big contact there, forcing him to the inside. I thought they're about to crash here. More contact again. Florian tries the outside. Will it work? Side by side again. Hunted almost loses it, and Florian somehow stays ahead. But here we go. Part 13 of Florian versus Hunted. Now they're just playing DRS mind tricks between each other. Trap Racer gets the fastest
and they still
lap.
Bang.
It's a never-ending battle with these guys.
Goodness.
Florian, his ERS is blinking, and he once again goes
down
the
inside line! They touch!
My goodness, this is some unbelievably aggressive defense from Florian.
It does question, will there be a penalty heading toward that person? And now it does make it a 3-car race. Hunted shoves his way through, trying to take the lead back. Can't do so. However, Florian's going to have to defend once again using all that battery. Just continuing to dump it. And he pulls out to the inside to try to get the slipstream. Now pulls the outside.
Himself.
He switches him back. He pulls the fake and shoves him out wide. And almost off goes Florian. Now it's that person's chance to make it a Ferrari 1-2. Around the outside. Can't do it. And he's still going to hang on, though. He gets shoved off the road. He does remain on, though, for the time being.
My goodness, what incredible battle here. And I mean, I'm not saying this is clean by any stretch of the imagination. Oh my goodness, Hunted's in.
It is around and out. A big crash for Valk.
Oh my goodness,
and Blue Goggy's involved. Gecko's involved. The safety car is out. Green flag is waving. That person pulls alongside Hunted. The battle's for second place. If we could just get a good camera angle. He goes down the inside. They do make contact. Off the road goes Hunted. He does have to re-enter carefully, though. And that person trying to follow alongside, and they're all battling. All duking it out. Trying to find spots behind that. Trap Racer, Owen, Invade. 3 wide for a moment. And here behind that, Owen, Invade side by side. That person gets shoved out just a little wide. And they do make contact, and Invade and Owen do. But, however, it is 4th place to Invade. Now Owen's going to take it back around the outside, and now for 2nd place in this race, that person's going to try to pull out and Hunted. They do go side by side. It is Hunted who gets the spot, and Owen trying to get the spot on Invade now. Inside line for the next corner. Can he keep it? They do bang wheels for just a moment. Invade around the outside line. It's going to be Invade for now, but Owen is going to have big balls and send another one, but he can't get it.
Here he comes again.
Now
He's inside of him. He's literally inside of him now.
Well, this has turned into an R-rated stream, but Owen is trying to find his way up ahead of the Aston Martin. Can he get it in his 2nd race for Haas this season? He does get the upper edge on Invade.
It became an R-rated stream there. Owen ghosted into him. And here we go.
RPLs now on Pornhub. For the lead. Hunted on Florian. Goodness. Can he get it? Hunted does get the race lead, but he does have the penalty to spare. These two have gone back at it, so can Florian go back at it? To the grass! They touch! Off goes Hunted!
What
and they both go off through!
What is that person doing there? That is so stupid.
It's some dirty racing. Seriously dirty racing.
Stupidity by Florian. I don't care what anyone says. That was absolute stupidity.
That's wrong. And that person now gets a penalty, your race leader. Yeah, I know. And
So-
it's very interesting to say that, too.
Yeah.
Fourth place, big battle,
my
Grandpa.
Goodness, Grandpa, what a move into the last
Wow.
corner. That was impressive
In the-
stuff there. And is he going to go 2 for
Usually-
2 here? He's going to go 2
Yeah,
for 2.
you usually don't see an overtake there.
Great
He
stuff
does
there.
get it. Wow. That was
Now
a nice
that's
move
good
from Grandpa.
racing.
Now talk about making the move and doing it right. There you go. Back to the lead. Here comes Florian. Can he get it? Hunted gonna send it. Hunted is not happy. They do make contact again. They're wheel to wheel for the second time in the last 3 laps. Can Hunted remain in second place again? Can he get it back? 3 wide. Hunted down the inside. They do make contact. And now that
Hit,
person
hit,
trying to
hit.
switch back. They touch. They crash.
All 3
And
of
now
them.
Grandpa
All 3 of them.
to
Look
the
at
lead.
Grandpa go. Grandpa going for the lead. Everybody's in it now. That's
Oh my
damn
goodness.
it. And we got a safety
Safety
car
car.
because there's a big crash in the back.
The top 3 is 3 different teams that we didn't expect up front. Here we go. Kipu on Grandpa. 3 wide into turn 1. We don't get a good angle of that, but Leon Miner is being challenged and is under much pursuit. Mythic, FBL, Goggy, and there was someone else there who got a penalty, but it is now wide open.
Grandpa, I
Here
think.
comes Grandpa. 5th place in this race. Does he make the move now on Leon Miner to the outside line? Can he get it done? Not yet. However, he's going to wait to challenge back as they continue to battle in the back. Florian, Trat Racer, Mythic, Hunted. However, Grandpa wants his chance on the new mediums to make something of it. Leon Miner's going to defend for his life, though. Leon can't hang on. It is Grandpa who dukes around the outside, muscles around him. Dat Person, Alan Kipu, and they do touch Dat Person and Kipu. Dat Person hanging around the inside line, sends one, and is ahead. So that position is contested, and now Hunted and Florian are back at it, and they're both
They
around
wrecked
this
each
time.
other.
Yep. And
now the races
surely
are
that will go
truly
to the
over.
steward's office. Grandpa ahead
The
of
Trat Racer
FBL.
around as well.
Yep. And PK leaving the session in disgust of his teammate, I'm going to assume. Yellow flags for Trat Racer in penalty for Invade. Too much going on to cover, but we have to get back to the lead because Invade was the one who picked up a penalty in P2 right there. Very interesting stuff right there. Florian Pitts. He is surely frustrated by this point. However, the battle is for the lead. Invade, trying on Owen. Owen, your previous Tier 2 champion, previous winner, multiple-time winner from last season. Trat racing out of this
car.
race, and now it's a safety car. Interesting.
I don't even know where Trat ended up. Did he retire in the pits, or I saw it said he retired?
I thought
But
so too.
that's a weird one because
We
his
have-
blip was nowhere on the map.
Final couple laps. Deciding moments of this race. Here we go. Leon Miner being a distraction to that person off the road. That was Blue Goggy right there in the restart. Can that person get the upper edge on Leon into turn 1? Moving in the braking.
The answer is no,
dicing
because it's
around.
Leon.
Can he find the spot on Leon? Inside line. Leon blocks. Florian gets a penalty now, so that's 3 runners without a penalty. Kipu doesn't have one. Is ducking out now on Kipu. Or sorry, on that person. That person now ducking out on Leon.
They're
Inside
4
line.
wide.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They are 4 wide. You're right about that. Owen, Goggy, Invade, all in a cluster of cars. However, that person on Leon. For second place, Leon almost goes into him. And that's a gaggle of cars. That's 6-7 cars under 5/10 right there for what is 4th place. And here comes Kipu inside of Hunted. Can Kipu get him? He can. Oh, they touch. Now Kipu and Owen. Owen's
And he
around.
saves it.
Owen in
Wow.
Invade. I can't keep up. Goggy's off the road. Kipu trying to hold on. Molly trying to go
There's
through.
damage everywhere.
Molly does go through. There's damage.
Hippo penalty. Now Mally's
Oh my
there,
goodness.
and he's got no front wing. Gap's 1.4 seconds, so he'll gain a spot there. Might gain a spot on Hunted as well. So
Florian
put him on the line here.
inside.
Oh my
Sorry to
goodness,
cut
Florian.
in. On Kipu, the 2 Alfa Romeo teammates going back at it with Mythic there in the background. We have not forgot about Mythic because he could take a chance on someone like Goggy who has multiple penalties. Switchback time. Goggy on FBL. Can Goggy get FBL onto the second right or second left? Yes, he can. But he slides. His teammate
There's
goes into the
big
kitty litter,
contact.
pushes him out. The Aston Martin now has damage. That's Invade who's got hit a car for the second time in that area. And now DRS is enabled. for the people who want to have a chance in this race still. Unbelievable action. I feel bad for Owen. He could have had a chance as well to make something of it. Florian and Molly battling it out. Here's Kippu and Gagi trying to defend. Kippu on Gagi trying to keep the spot. Kippu's ahead. Gagi trying to get back at it. And now he does get back at it. Inside line here. While Florian trying to get the upper edge on Molly. The only points runner who does not have a penalty.
I forgot Owen don't have a penalty either, but here we go. Wheel to wheel between these two guys. Wheel to wheel between literally everyone, as Kippu has washed out big time. He loses multiple spots. And Florian, will he send one? He will not. He will stay right behind that Alpine, sniffing his gearbox at this point. And he's gonna think about going around the outside. Yeah, that's not gonna happen there.
Absolutely, Florian down the inside of Molly. He was thinking about it once again right there. He's going to have to try something if he wants to get up on the order here. You have Hunted, who's currently on the podium with 6 seconds of penalties. Molly with nothing on the board right now. Molly trying to take advantage on those new soft tires, but can Florian come back at it down the inside? They make contact, and through Mythic and Gagi try to go, but they can't. They have no room to go.
Whoa!
And off the road, Gagi's out.
Huge crash.
FPL is damaged. Owen is damaged. And now, Invade picks up a penalty with the virtual safety car out. Excuse me, Owen does not have damage.
Might be able to get that removed. We're gonna get ready to go green gear any second now.
Molly's got damage, I think. I'm not 100%
Molly's got damage
on
as
that.
well. He is.
I mean,
really slow.
There's a ton who have
damage. And no,
Leon, drive through.
No,
Oh my goodness.
dead.
Invade to the pit lane. So Leon still may have somewhat of a chance to score points from this. However, 5th place is the battle. Leon with a 3-second. Molly trying to hold on to 5th here. And can he do it? Florian now on the charge. Outside line. Left side he pulls 2. You have in the background Owen and Kippu. It's Molly and Florian. Florian ahead of Molly. Molly back down the inside. They touch for a moment. Molly back ahead with no penalties but with damage to spare. Can he keep it though? Molly ahead of Florian. Florian gonna duck down the inside.
Gonna do it
land
again.
the brakes. That's the 2nd time in that corner. He's pulled a late move, but he's holding on to it this time. Florian does touch him, but Molly is ahead for the time being. However, with that damage, he can't hold on.
Gravel here.
They touch. He's around. Off goes FPL.
Oh my
Or
goodness.
Owen. That's Owen. FPL in the charge now with Mythic and Kippu. This is a big battle for what is 6th place on the road.
These two, Kippu and FPL, they're good friends here, so they're gonna try and race with respect. Technically academy teammates, FPL on loan. And here comes Mythic down the inside. My goodness, the action never stops. And
Oh! He's off.
Kippu. He lost the back end.
Here comes Leon, back at it on Kippu. Inside line here, turn 3. They bang wheels while they were wheel to wheel. However, Kippu gets the traction on exit, does the switchback. Inside line on Leon, yellow flags. That's for Molly. And here goes Leon, trying to remain on the outside line, can't do it. He's gonna try the switchback though. Leon does
Switchback
get
and
it for a
dreams.
moment. And Hunted now has 9 seconds, so if Florian can catch back up on those new soft tires, he can possibly get the podium. However, Leon challenges back around the outside, and it is Leon
what
ahead.
a legend. What a move.
Yeah, they are.
Now this is
The
happening.
final sector.
Grandpa is coming to
final
the penalty
sector.
corner. And here he comes
There he
out
is.
final turn. What a drive
Grandpa,
by
it was a
Grandpa.
2nd win on the season today. It's the championship lead. He had a broken front wing at the start of this race. He comes back to win for the 2nd time in RPL Tier 2 this season. And his 2nd ever Tier 2 win. There's still battling going on throughout the field.
If they get it for you, oh my goodness.
2nd, Hunted
I
3rd,
crashed,
Florian
no!
4th,
Oh.
and FPL's around, or Mythic's
No,
around.
Mythic! They made contact in the penultimate corner, and FPL's gonna hold on to it. And no, he's not, because Owen's got P5 now. Oh my goodness. Oh, what a shame between those guys.
And here's a look at the final results after that event. The driver standings and the constructor standings will be shown on the screen in just a moment. If you would like to take a moment and look at those, or you missed the results, pause the video and have a look over those. As for our next Tier 2 event and future Tier 2 events, each Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. British Standard Time. And until next time, have a good one. We'll catch you then.